and I went on stage with him. And I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, from the very first time I was on that stage looking out at the crowd, I kind of fell in love with show business.
Got the acting bug from there. So did you move into taking any personal training as an actor from there, or did they just kind of jump you into auditions and you just kept getting roles and kind of learning instinctually?
Yeah, I just started getting roles and stuff, and then later on I would seek out like coaches and stuff when I had big auditions. I would try to get, coaches to help me out, but I never really had any formal training. So that'll let you know it's not that hard. Anybody can do it.
All right, so let's talk about the Mighty Ducks. What was your first day on set like?
Oh geez, my first day on set. The first thing that comes to my mind is just the training camp process that we went through. We all lied to the producers and told them we know how to play hockey. Nobody had ever even seen a patch of ice before. And so we got there, and I think they expected us to be sort of okay, and we were terrible. And specifically myself in general, like I had a harder time picking up skating than most of the other kids. Probably because I was shaped oddly, and it was hard for me to get my balance. But I spent the first 3 weeks of training camp on my backside. And it's not no exaggeration, I would get up to fall down again. And I wanted to quit, I really did. I was telling my parents, I don't think I can do this, it's too hard. And I don't know, I just decided to stick with it. And literally like a breakthrough, one day I got on the ice and I could skate. And then the next day I was going backwards, and then, I figured it out. We had, training camp was intensive. 3 months, 9 in the morning, 4 to 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's literally a boot camp. And so were
Yes.
you in school during that time too? Like, what about the cast? Like, because I mean, you guys were kids at the time. So did it feel like summer camp where you had to go to school, or were you
It really did have a summer camp like vibe to it, just because it was like all your friends and you were all on this trip together. But yeah, we did have to go to school, so 3 hours every day, we'd have to go into a schoolroom and pretend to learn. I really did. I just went through the motions, really, to be honest. But our studio teacher, oh God, she was the best. She was this lady named Lois, and she's still out there, and she's like famous in Hollywood for like when you need a studio teacher, when you have kids in a movie, she's like the first person they call. And she made it so much fun for us. We would do improv games, and she would do, and a really special story about her is she prompted me to draw this photo one time, and just in class I made this doodle, and it was myself with a goalie mask on, with pucks flying at my face, and I had a big bubble in my mouth with some bubble gum. And that drawing, would you believe it, got seen by the producers and it ended up the movie poster.
Oh, that's awesome. So hopefully you got some credit for that.
I did not.
You do retroactively.
This is why I'm telling everybody,
Yeah.
so I can get some credit.
So everybody write Disney right now. We have it